So the PCT is often divided up into 5 segments. We got Washington, Oregon, NorCal, the Sierra, and Southern California. We are now officially starting our last segment, Southern California.
So like even more than Kennedy Meadows, technically Kennedy Meadows was not the end of the Sierras according to this map situation. So we're officially 500 and just a smidge over 550 miles to go, officially in the desert in SoCal, and looking forward to wrapping this up in about 25 or so days.
We're gonna start hitting all kind of the famous PCT towns. So in 2 days, we're gonna be at Hiker Town. Woo. We've got Idlewild, Agua Dulce,
Julian. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy town. It's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool.
Talking about how we're eating apples, and we brought several apples with us despite the wait. We're so happy. Whole Foods is so much better than bars. My stomach is so much happier, my brain is happier, my body is happier. Anyway, I'm just really excited. We brought some from Whole Foods, even though they're heavier, and just different foods on this section, and I'm already just emotionally and psychologically so much happier for it. So
oh, me too.
Yes, cheers to our little apple. Look at that apple corn. That track.
Thankful for this water cache. Little things like that make our day a lot easier. Some deep washouts here.
This is like such a fun little stop. This is a logbook, like high Sierra jeans that they put into like the logbook, which they made by hand. Mile 549 bar and grill, rattlesnake eggs, jackrabbit stew, lizard and chips. Like, what a cute just smile in the middle of the desert. Not to mention the water. Holy smokes.
Oh, ramen and some chips.
Wow. One of the things, so as we left Tehachapi, we thought that there was no water for 24 miles. So we have been carrying, gosh, the equivalent of 6 liters of water. We'll insert the map as to how heavy that is that we've been carrying all day in the hot sun. I'm very sweaty if you look at my back. But now this is the second water cache. So it's one of those situations where, of course, you have to bring the water if you're not sure. But the comments on the app said that the water was low, so we didn't want to rely on it. But in fact, we get to both of them. They're very full because there's such amazing volunteers in the area that must read the app. They see it's getting low and they refill it. And we feel stronger because we carried all that water. So.
What a lovely evening we're having here at the 549 water cache.
It just makes your heart happy. It's so cute, and people that go out of their way to bring other people joy is wonderful. And honestly, it's also a beautiful view. We're kind of above the clouds, and we're really, I think, just absorbing the beauty of the area, and probably also getting sentimental about these last 20 some days. It's been such a trip.
She's just happy because she's had a chair to sit in twice on the hike today.
What a difference a chair makes.
Good morning. It is day 106. Waking up, just walking on this beautiful hillside with beautiful morning colors. The sky is orange. After doing this for 106 days, you think, it's just another day out here, but it is not. We're very thankful to be in a spot like this, to enjoy a view like this. It is not getting old. They're not taking this for granted. This is amazing up there. Today's a pretty exciting day on the PCT because we hit another PCT landmark, the Aqueduct. So this is the aqueduct for water going into LA. It's about a 20-mile flat section, historically done at night, at least by the SOBOs, because it's hot in the desert and it's completely exposed. We, of course, are going to do it in the peak heat of the afternoon because we think we can handle it. And we also want to get to the second PCT landmark of the day, which is Hiker Town. Not sure what to expect there. It's famous. We'll show you.
So we're in the windmill section of the PCT, which we knew coming in. And it has been windy and the windmills have been beautiful. It's been really cool to walk through them. But today we were in this different section where the wind is just extreme. Like, it is an incredible wind. It never stops. You're pushing yourself into it. And it's a cold wind too. So it's keeping us nice and cool. That's the upside. The downside is it is taking like all of my body muscles to not get really pushed off trail and into the bushes. And you can just see the bushes are constantly getting pushed around too. It's loud. So not the most pleasant section of trail. I see now why people complain about it. At first we thought it was kind of delightful to see the windmills, but wow. It's just amazing that there are places on this earth where the wind just, number one, is strong, and two, just never stops. We're on the aqueduct!
So windy. Turns out the LA Aqueduct is just a really long road walk. There's even mountains over there. But for some reason, we're walking on this half dirt, half paved road for I think like 20 miles. There's the pipe. There's a lot of trash. A lot of times you see PCT hikers hiking on top of the pipe, but turns out there's a road right beside it. You can also just walk right down here. I think all we're gonna remember about it was that it was a road walk and it was really windy.
It was so windy.
But now we're half mile to Hiker Town. Let's see what this brings.
Alright, hopefully it's better than the rest of the day has been.
Hiker Town is a ghost town, so we're actually going to get back on the trail. We've already done 31 miles today, but get in a couple more. Gonna break up the water carrier that we've got tomorrow.
This may be the scariest sign I've seen yet. Luckily, it's after 4 p.m., so we'll be safe. No more target practice for the day.
One of us has bright colors on at least.
Yes, those numbers keep getting higher. Yesterday was a roller coaster of a day. Started out beautiful. We were excited for this iconic portion of the trail, which turned out to be very painful. Painful because it was just long and flat and you could see development. It was along these solar panels for miles and miles and miles and miles. And the wind was just super extreme. Then we got to Hiker Town. We didn't film too much there because it turns out that's somebody's yard. So someone just opens their front yard to thousands of strangers who are dirty and smelly and sweaty and want food. So that was kind of crazy. The owner wasn't there, so we felt pretty awkward, so we left and had a lovely night camping in more wind. So anyway, that was a recap for yesterday. And today, we're looking forward to just getting some clean water. We didn't mention yesterday that while we were walking along the aqueduct all day, we were carrying water for 30 miles. So we're in the desert now. Water is few and far between. We'll see how far we can stretch the water we have, whether we have to fill up at a source that we don't really like, or whether we can make it another 30 miles to a cleaner source.
I did not expect to get up into this beautiful oak savanna feel type forest today. Really neat, and the leaves are changing color, so they're kind of yellow. Got some red in this kind of prairie grass field. It's pretty up here. Okay, and a little bit of a water update. So I think we're gonna try to push through full 30-mile day today with the water that we had, which we filled up before dinner last night. So the reason why we're doing this, there's a couple water sources, water tanks along the way today, but supposedly they've got dead mice floating in them. And while most people are drinking that, we've kind of decided we'd prefer not to. So we're gonna try to make it all the way to a seasonal stream that is supposedly flowing, fresh and clear. Just left the oak trees, entering this old burned area. You can see the dead old shrubs with the new shrubs regaining ground.
And we're on the lookout for poodle dog brush, which is a poisonous plant. So keep an eye out and look forward to identifying that.
Supposedly it causes a rash like poison oak, poison ivy, but even worse actually. It can even cause respiratory problems. So we will try to avoid it. There's poodle dog bush. Some green leaves, looks mostly dead. Luckily this one's easy to avoid. Oh, more right there. Alright, keep our eyes peeled. We're walking through a little tunnel right now. I definitely saw some trout me in it, so it's cleared out. I really appreciate that. We were just crossing a road, and Hunter, he had his truck parked there and was 100 feet away, hollered over and asked if we wanted any juice or water. We sure did today. So we took him up on it. He was super friendly, out here hunting, hasn't seen anything. But we each drank a vitamin water he gave us and chatted for a bit. Huge thanks to him. We kind of needed it today. Luck was in our favor. Hopefully he gets some good hunting luck because of it. When you're going south, you don't see very many people on the trail, which means if you want to take a break, you can take it right on the trail.
The trail is our flatbed.
No extra steps wasted either. In this beautiful deserty canyon, We also just saw some poison oak for the first time in a while, so it's been quite a day of poison plants. Okay, we made it to our water. Gamble today paid off with a little bit of help from our trail magic friend. We made it. That was our first kind of naturally occurring stream that we've been able to fill up from in a few days, I think. So it's so nice to drink that clear water coming out of the mountain versus something sitting in a stagnant pool. Really thankful for that. Somewhere down there is our camping spot for the night.
Good morning! It's day 108 and we are in the cloud today. We're not high off the ground. I think we're like 3,000 feet, but we're above a valley and there's weather coming in. We're not expecting the rain till tomorrow, so fingers crossed on that. May come early, but we are having a great morning so far. Just up walking around the rim, no poodle dog bush to be seen, and my stomach's feeling great, and we've got water just a couple miles ahead, so our packs are light. So far a great day, and hopefully it continues to be relaxed, and we'll get close to Agua Dulce today. Probably not there unless it starts raining and we make a run for it.
Okay, having water is something to be grateful for, but now we're filling up from a faucet that has a sign on it that clearly says not potable, but this is what people do. So here's our drinkable but not potable water. Okay, another update. Shouldn't come as a surprise, but our plans have changed. So instead of leisurely trying to make it close to Agua Dulce, check the weather forecast. A lot of rain is coming. Probably over a couple of inches starting tonight, going through most of tomorrow. So hoping that we can knock out another 30-mile day today. Get there, ideally before the rain starts, but at least tonight. So we have a place to stay, a place to take shelter from the rain. I think that's going to make today and tomorrow a lot better. So big day ahead of us. Still early in the morning. I think we've got about 26 miles of those miles to go.
Look at that plant!
First we're going to Agua Dulce, 10.3, but then Mexico, 465. How's the day going?
Man, what a roller coaster. We thought we were going to have a relaxing day. Then we're like, oh, we better turn on the jets to beat this rainstorm. No rain yet, thank goodness. It's kind of like quasi-blue skies. So it's not sunny. You see some clouds in the distance, but it's not as ominous as like heading into Belden or some of the other big rain stories we've missed. So fingers crossed it stays clear enough till we get there. We've got it downhill. We've been making great time. We've been really pushing it. So can't wait to get there and have a big, delicious dinner and hopefully some dry clothes.
Where are we?
We're in Agua time. It's not yet raining. This is a beautiful town so far. Beautiful farms. Ooh, scary dogs. Gotta go.
Okay, we made it to town. A little bit of road walk before we get to where we're gonna stay, and more importantly, where we're gonna eat. And to be clear, this is not extra walking to get to where we're gonna stay or where we're gonna eat. This is actually the PCT for a couple miles. That's weird. Another resupply done. We are leaving Agua Dulce, heading to Wrightwood. What are we gonna see? I don't know.